Yeah. So next question, let's move into federal politics now. With all the dual citizen debate, what do you think?
Yep.
David's got a cold, everyone. And
worse than a cold,
yeah.
it's tonsillitis.
You got man flu? Man flu?
Worse, it's tonsillitis. I was dying.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. But federally,
yeah, dual
yes?
citizen debate. Is it time to do an audit of everyone, or should we be done and dusted with the issue and get back to lowering taxes and talking about taxes again?
Oh, look, the problem is Parliament is now in flux. The powers that be have dithered when they needed to be assertive, and the leadership has been bad. And the problem is, as far as the High Court has misinterpreted the Constitution. I don't think the Constitution writers ever thought that people would be given citizenship out of humanitarian grounds of nations for their grandparents or parents. And that this has happened is exceptional, and I think that it is up to the High Court that could 30 years ago read between the lines in Mabo, could now appropriately put in place something different to what it is that they have. I understand that the Constitution is black and white, but the treatment of it is just wrong, and I think partisan, and that concerns me. But put that aside. I think that what we need to do, I think we always need to be lowering taxes, cutting costs, and focusing on basic services. I think we should never get away from that. But at the same time, this constitutional thing is not going to go away, and it's going to come to a head. And the thing is, and this is what's happening, the politics of each side is working out what is most advantageous to them. And I'm sure that the Labour Party would love it if they never acknowledged their members that were dual citizens and watched the Liberal Party go into temporary opposition so that they could play around. I think that there's probably going to be an election soon, but that again, that's
more by-elections. Here we come. Yay!
Yeah.
Love by-elections.
And I'm sure that Labour have got people. And look, I ran, and I did not know about my citizenship status. I'm an American citizen, and I moved to renounce that. And I thought that I had dealt with it. But it turns out that I also have possibly got UK citizenship because my grandmother was born in London. And that would be something that I would not have known when I was running in 2010. And it doesn't change anything. And it surprises me that the High Court didn't just say, look, these retrospective cases can be easily fixed by the member declaring now that they are Australian. That works.
Definitely, I think the government probably really does need to address Section 44 of the Constitution and make some amendments there, whether we need to have a plebiscite or whatever the case may be. Let's get it on the table and put an end to it, I think.
Barnaby is right. There does need to be change. Yeah, that's right, yes.
Yeah. I think the Australian public are just getting sick of it. It's taking up a lot of airtime, and it's just a big distraction, and when we should be talking about something else.